Hi! This is video 3 of the Wealthy as Fuck video bundle, which is all around doing big magical things with money and shifting our mindset around money and changing our relationship with money so that we can receive way more than we ever have before. So this video is specifically around stepping into certainty. So we've talked about, we've talked about understanding money and its energy. We've talked about shifting it into a state of receiving, like owning your worthiness, knowing your value. And now we're going to talk about stepping into certainty. So, okay, let's get into it. So what do I mean by that? I mean, when you understand money and you understand its energy and you know your value and you've shifted your mindset around money, you pivot out of those weird beliefs, like those weird funky feelings, like really super fucking fast. You move into this place of certainty. Like you know what is going on around money, like what its purpose is, all these weird misconceptions that we've all heard around money. You know all those things, you know they're not true. You're redefining what money is to you. You're shifting your value, your mindset around your own value as a human being, which is completely unlimited, totally unlimited, totally infinite, your value, right? Now, stepping into certainty about both of those things takes a lot of practice. And it's just a lot of pivoting. So for me, what comes up is like, when I think about money and I think about the kind of money that I want to have in my life flowing to me all the time, I think about how I want it to feel. I think about like, I want it to be easy. I want it to be flowing. I want to feel so good about it. I want to be like cooking breakfast for my family and making money. I want to be at the beach and making money. I want to be making money while I'm giving birth, like, you know, just kind of things like that. Like I want to be living my life and making a fuck ton of money. I have a belief in my worthiness. I know for sure that money is here to support me and make me more of who I am. I know for sure that because I'm a good person, my intentions with money are pure, right? It's to provide, it's to be more of who I am, it's to be more loving, it's to be more generous, it's to be all of these things that I am deep down, amplified because I have the freedom to do so, more of freedom to do so with money. So because I know this stuff and it's ingrained in me and it's 100% for certain, and anytime I have weird feelings around an amount of money coming to me, I can pivot out of that a lot faster because I have a certainty around what money is to me. And I know it's not a survival thing. I know it's a heart thing. I know it's energy. I know that. I have massive belief in that. And because I've healed my money mindset and I'm always healing it, I'm always shifting it, I'm always doing the work around it, I'm in this place of certainty around I get to have that. Because I've always, okay, so, it is our human nature, it is our divine right to feel good. That's why we're here. We want to live this human experience in the most loving, positive way that we can. So, because I know that to be true, I can make decisions based off of how I want to feel, which is I want to feel good all the time. I want to feel abundant. I want to feel confident. I want to feel excited. I want to feel great all the time, healthy, energetic, alive, excited, like I want to pay it forward, I want to give, I want to be generous, I want to feel free. I know that to be true. So anything that doesn't support this, that feeling of being free to be me, doesn't happen for me. It's not in alignment, so I don't do it. If it doesn't end with me feeling good and feeling free to be myself, I'm totally probably not going to do it. So I have a belief around that, right? And I can wrap myself in that energy, and I can wrap myself in the certainty because I've chosen a new belief for myself. See, this looks different for everybody. Certainty looks different for me. It looks different for my husband. It's all individual to your own belief. And that's what makes it so awesome. So I also have a belief, because I've seen it happen and I know it to be true, that I get to fucking show up and say what I have to say and help people in the way that I know best and do the healing work around money and do the healing work around worthiness, and I get to get paid for it. Not because I earned it and I gave my time for that money and I sacrificed something for it, but because I hold in massive infinite value. And the container that I hold, I know for certain that it changes lives. And because I believe that, my energy exudes that. And because it exudes that, I become an energetic match for what I desire, which is a lot of fucking money to help me live my best life and not feel bad about it, because I'm making everybody around me's lives better too, right? When I have a lot of money, I get to feel more free, and I get to give back, and I get to pay a VA to do my work for me, and I get to contribute to her family. I've talked about this before. It's everybody wins when you make a lot of money. Everybody wins when everybody's making a lot of money. There's so much more joy, grace, ease, happiness, confidence, gratitude, connection. Like, there's just so much more of all these things. And so when you know that to be true about money, you step into this certainty of like, okay, so this is my belief around money. This is my energy around money. This is what I have to do to become an energetic match for what I desire. And because I'm becoming the energetic match for what I desire, and because I know this to be true and this is certain, and I'm taking action and I'm doing all of the things in the manifestation process, it fucking has to come to me. Right? That's the level of certainty. I'm not available for this thing, so I'm not going to entertain it, or I'm not going to toss my energy that way. I'm not interested in this thing. It doesn't feel like it's in alignment for me. I'm not going to do my laundry today. That feels heavy to me. Instead, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to binge on Netflix. I'm going to be open to just chilling for a little bit. That feels like in high alignment for me. And because of that, I'm feeling certain, and that's the match. And I know for certain that if I just stay in alignment, that the money will come. I know for certain that I don't have to fucking hustle 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year in order to make a lot of money. I can show up as me, give my gift. If I know my message, if I'm clear on what I'm trying to portray, if I'm clear on what I'm trying to say, if I come and I show up and I give my gift, I know the only requirement for me to get paid a fuck ton of money is that I show up, right? I show up. That is a belief I've chosen to pivot into truth with. So it really is, what do you want to feel? Knowing what you want to feel, knowing what your weird fucking beliefs are, knowing how to heal them, knowing how to restructure them, knowing how to change things for yourself, knowing how to step into a new direction for yourself, taking certainty around that, right? That is a new truth for you, right? And then you take massive action from there. And then when you take action from there, you know for certain that it has to happen. You have faith in the universe. You have faith in the manifestation process. You have faith that belief, certainty, worthiness, knowing your gift, all of these things, you can't have anything if you don't believe you're worthy of it at the end of the day. So if you have certainty around your worth, the shit has to happen for you. It's your divine right to be abundant, and everybody gets to be successful. Everybody gets to be happy. Everybody gets to feel good. We just choose to block it sometimes without even knowing that we're doing it. So stepping into certainty around your belief is so fucking important in this entire process. I will be dropping some journaling prompts below, so hopefully you guys take some time to like really dig into this. This process is something you'll be using all the time. It's not an end all be all. You're not done or exempt from experiences that trigger you or pull you into this weird funky feeling because you've done this work. You're just going to get better at it and pivot out of it a lot faster. You move through it a lot faster throughout time, right? Over time. The more you do it, the faster you pivot out of it. So that's why we're here. You know, stepping into certainty, like, it fucking takes practice. It took me a long time until I chose also, like, I'm going to surround myself with people who believe the same shit, right? I'm going to surround myself with people and I'm going to participate in conversations with them because that's going to keep my vibe high, and that's what I believe is going to help me stay in this energy, right? That's what I believe. That's what I know to be true for me. Everybody's truth is different. What do you know to be true for you? What do you need to do to step into certainty? So that's what we're here to talk about. That's what we're here to do. This is the stuff that you need to work on, the stuff you need to understand, the stuff you need to step into, the stuff you need to go through, the things you need to know is, what do you believe to be true? What can you be certain about? And what are the things that you feel a little weird about, uneasy about, and how can you pivot into certainty with those things? So, that is all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and that it was super helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the group page and student page, and do your journaling work. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.